Welcome to week 3 of this belly dance for flexibility course. In this session, we're going to enjoy really releasing, soothing, calming movements, working with self-care and movements that have been done for thousands of years from generation to generation. Towards the end, you can enjoy really relaxing deep down with a little bit of crystal pyramid healing. So let's come into center together. Coming into center together to relax and release and unwind. Spread out through your feet. Relax through your ankles and your knees. Bring your hips into neutral. Lift through your rib cage. Shoulders into alignment. Bring the palms forwards and up towards the sky. We're just going to gently allow our arms to swing forwards and back. And with that, you start to feel your shoulders release. You can swing one and then the other. Just that soft, relaxed movement. Bring the hands gently down by your side. Chin into alignment, crown of the head extends to the sky, tailbone sinks to the ground. Deep breath here, deep, nourishing breath. Feel that air, that oxygen as it fills your belly and your lungs. Collarbones rise. Feel that full, wholesome breath. And as you breathe out, allow that to release your shoulders down to the ground. Tension begins to drop. We can raise our shoulders up towards our ears. Feel that tension, and then as you breathe out, release it. Feel that tension drain away. Let's do that 2 more times. Deep breath in, cleansing, nourishing breath. Shoulders come up to your ears. Feel that tension that you've been holding on to, and then just allow yourself just to release that tension and gift that back to the earth. Let's try one more of those. We're going to shrug it out. So you're going to bring the shoulders up to the ears. Feel that tension you've been carrying. Feel it at the tops of your shoulders, front of your shoulders, the back of your shoulders, your neck, your upper back. And then release that in your own time. Doesn't that feel good? Here we can start to bring a gentle twist to the waist. And as you twist through the waist, you can gradually make that slightly bigger if you want to of a movement. Feel your arms gently come out to the side. This most natural, playful of movements. You could make that even bigger if you want to. You could start to see how much rotation you have through your waist and through your spine today. Gradually bring that back into center, gradually slowing down, back into center. And from here, we're going to bring our hands and place them on our hips, on the wide part of your hips. You're going to bring your feet nice and wide also. And we're going to just focus on planting our feet down into the earth. So you want to have your feet parallel. The edges, outside edge of your feet, parallel with the outside edge of your mat if you have one, or square to your room. And here we're very, very gently just going to twist to bring this elbow down towards this toe. Bring it back into center. And do the same on the other side. Keep your hips facing forwards, bring it back into center. It's a small, subtle movement perhaps. You're going to bring your elbow towards that toe. And with that, the whole side of your body comes with it. Bring it back to center. So we're not bringing the arm like this. We're bringing the whole half of the body. Bring it back into center. That's going to gently open up through your hips. Release through your back. To center. We're just going to do a couple more of those. To the side, back to center. This is lovely and releasing for your low back and also for your kidneys. Let's in fact do 2 more. Back into center. Last one here. Beautiful. Returning to center, bring your hands up overhead. Open wide. Bend through your knees. We can sweep as you dip down, bringing your hips back and down. Bringing the knees behind the toes. It's going to encourage good alignment. Relax through your neck. Softening through the spine. See if you can create almost like a wave on the way back up through your spine. So you're going to dip down. As you come back up, bringing the hips into alignment. It's like a reverse camel on the way up. Don't pay too much particular focus to that, however. It's just a light suggestion. I'll tell you what, it's very, very incredible. It's for some reason, in that moment, I could actually feel and smell jasmine, despite not wearing or having any here. Wonder what that means. But I have, however, been feeling somewhat close to Goddess Lakshmi today. And in many Indian tradition, ritual, Goddess Lakshmi would be associated with jasmine. If we were performing a ritual, puja, then what I've learned is that perhaps we would be wearing jasmine in our hair. So perhaps it was just in the back of my mind somehow, or perhaps it's that layer that sits on top of our DNA, our epigenetics from several generations previous, just sending that message through. Who knows? But it was gorgeous. Perhaps if you do this session again, you could bring some jasmine in. So we're bringing our shoulder forwards here. We're going to bring the knee gently forwards. Make this nice and smooth. We're going to slow this right down now. So you're going to twist through your waist and bring one shoulder towards the knee on this side, and the other shoulder is extending away from you. You could bring this hand out to the side if you like, so you're rotating through your rib cage. You're going to feel this twist through the waist. Bring it back into center. Beautiful. Let's try that on the other side. So this shoulder is coming towards the opposing knee, and then you can bring your hand outwards as you rotate the rib cage out to the side. Bring it in through center. This is a movement that I've been researching. It's incredibly good for you in all sorts of ways, and you could consider it to be generations old. A kind of forerunner to yoga, I guess. Really bringing that rib cage around. Don't force it, just gently encouraging. Back to center now. Other side. Shoulder comes to knee. And then bring it back into center here. Now lift your hands. We're going to forward fold. This is going to feel incredible. We're just going to come forwards. Allow the hips to pivot. Bend through your knees if you want to. As you come forward there, tailbone comes up to the sky. Crown of the head comes down. We're we're just going to hang out here for a moment. Don't try to force anything, just feel into that. Now what you could do if you want to is just bend through your knees, one side and then the other. You can gently bend through one side and bend through the other. Just easing your muscles into that movement, into a deeper stretch. And anytime you like, you can bring that back into center. If you want to, you can begin to extend through the back of your legs and walk your hands gently forwards. Now, imagine that you have something like a ribbon attached to your tailbone and it's gently lifting up towards the sky. That ribbon is lifting your tailbone up towards the sky. Press your feet into the ground, each of your toes, balls of the feet, heels, around the outside of the foot, the inside, and lift that tailbone effortlessly up to the sky. And as you do that, you'll automatically notice as the crown of the head begins to drop closer down to the ground. Take a deep breath in here, and as you breathe out, the option to find a little pocket of space that might open up for you. There might be just a little extra wiggle room. And relax into there. Allow the muscles to ease. Take a deep breath. As you breathe out, we're going to gently bend through the knees once more. Walk your hands closer in towards you. Here, with your hands closer in towards you, option to bring your hips down to the ground now and the crown of the head up to the sky. Take your time with this. You can realign your footing. We're going to come into this deep squat position. Now, this might feel unusual if you've not done it in a while or you've not done it before. Find a position that you're able to hold just for a moment. We're not going to be here long, but just long enough to recalibrate the muscle pairings in your kinetic chain from your feet all the way upwards. This is also wonderful for your digestive system and general well-being, really boosting each of the lower chakras. Something that's incredibly valuable at any time, but particularly right now feels very beneficial to do that. Well done. Deep breath here. As you breathe out, shift your weight forwards into your hands. You're going to lift your hips up. As you use your hands and your forearms to steady you, you can lift your hips all the way up to the sky, unwinding gently as you come up, coming up through the low back, mid back, all the way up through your upper back, your shoulders, your neck, and your head. Bring your hands up to the sky. You can walk your feet inwards. We're going to take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, lengthen upwards. And we're going to just release that down. Oh, wow. And now, an opportunity just to sway, softening through your hips. That real sacred aspect of movement, a real feminine flow. You could bring a gentle figure of 8 through your hip. Allow your arms just to flow with that movement. Switch on through your root. Sacral chakra. solar plexus. Your heart chakra. Throat. Do it, really do it. It's so good for you. Through third eye, activating, opening. Crown. Wow. Into center. Woo! Deep breath. Gently bring that into center, coming down into stillness. In your own time. If you'd like to use a support, something to sit on and elevate your hips, you can get that now. If you'd like to have a blankie, something to add as an extra layer towards the end, you can get that now. Something about this movement, I can't stop. I'll give you a moment to get that now. If you'd like some water, you can have a spot of water. Okay, wow. That was so beautiful, wasn't it? Oh. And now. Coming down to rest, your hips up high. Coming into alignment throughout your spine. You can bring your feet out in front. Allow the knees to relax out towards the side. Let your feet reconnect. How they have longed to be together once more. Let your feet have a little kiss and a cuddle. You can bring some gorgeous, soothing self-care touch to your feet. Your low legs, those soothing movements, sweeping. You could pay particular attention to any areas of tension. You could work through your knees. This is also energy activating and harnessing at the same time. You're utilizing your own healing energy. You could work through the outside of your thigh, back down. Oh my goodness, doesn't that feel amazing? The outside of your hips. Perhaps big circles around your glutes. And working upwards towards your kidneys, just on your back there, didn't your low back. Oh, doesn't that feel soothing? Often in the winter, can have an extra demand on our kidneys. Did you know each time that you go out into a cooler temperature than what you've been in, your body is designed, it has a built-in mechanism where it actually gets rid of excess fluid so that it can keep your core temperature sustained. So your kidneys are working around the clock to really keep your internal thermostat as it wants to be. So let's sweep that all down now. Any tension, you're gonna start at your head. Sweep it down through your head, your neck, down through your shoulders. You cross your arms, bring it down your arms. Sweep it off your fingertips. You can do that again. Start at the crown of the head. Sweep any tension down the back of your head, back of your neck, down your shoulders. You can cross your hands. This time we're going to bring it perhaps down through our chest, down through belly, your hips, outside of your legs, your knees, down through the legs, out to the feet, and sweep it off the edge of your toes. Wow, doesn't that feel good? Bring one hand into heart space, one hand into womb space. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you can come either into a cross-legged position, resting in place here, or feel free to come down onto your side to relax, or coming down onto your back. I'll let you choose what works for you. Feel free to use your blanket to wrap yourself in nice and snug and cozy. Now is your moment to make a little nest for yourself. A little cozy, snug cocoon, cocooning nest. And as you do that, take a moment to tune into your breath. Tuning into your breath and your inner stillness. And with each deep breath in, relaxation sweeps upwards. Sweeping up through your feet and ankles, into your low legs and knees. Up through your upper legs and your hips, your glutes. That relaxation, softening every single muscle, every joint and cell. Sweeping upwards through your back, waist, belly and chest. Through your shoulders, relaxing and releasing. Any tension flows back down to the earth as relaxation sweeps through your arms to your wrists, hands and fingers. And your shoulders and neck, release all the more, soothing and sinking down, deeper and deeper, down and down. your head. Relax. 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 Relaxing. Feel any tension through your face release. Tap, 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 tap. Relax your entire body. Your entire body is relaxed. Relax your mind. Your mind is relaxed. Allow your spirit to soar and flow and to soothe you. Be bathed in the beauty of this moment. Be restored as you relax. Coming back, gradually returning in your own time, coming back in to your body, coming back into your body now. And gently blinking your eyes open if they were closed. And just taking a moment to notice how you feel now. Notice how you feel now in your body, in your mind, and in your spirit. Notice if perhaps you feel refreshed, deeply relaxed and restored. If you're lying down, you can very gently begin to use your forearm, perhaps your foot, to help you back to a seated position. And thank you for joining me for this gorgeous goddess session. Belly dancing for flexibility and for spirituality and a deeper sense of calm. Drink plenty of water, herbal teas, enjoy your crystals, and I'll look forward to next time. Thank you. If you've enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit notifications so you can be informed of when the next video goes up. If you'd like to support the creation of these videos, remember you can head along to patreon.com/Little Egypt Studio, where you'll find a community of other enjoyers of these videos. See you soon. Bye.